Hello.
Hi.
Hi. So today we're going to talk about our skincare routines, our AM and PM skincare routines, and
We're going to talk about what it is that we apply before our makeup in the morning and how we prepare our face and what we do in the evening when we take our makeup off and we prepare to go to bed. So if you like what want to hear more about our skincare, because my products and Melissa's products are going to be
totally different.
And that's okay, because again, this is her expertise. This is not mine, and I'm going to learn something too. So if you like it, please subscribe, stick around. I'm Clarissa.
And I'm Melissa.
And we are Besties and a Vanity. Cheers.
All right, so we're going to start off with the morning routine. Okay, I like to wash with this cleanser here. It's an anti-aging wash. It has a little bit of alpha hydroxy in it. It's a medical grade skincare company called Acute Derm. You can Google Acute Derm and it'll come up there. You can order it online. They also have it on Amazon now.
It's got a neat smell. Like
I know it's a
medicine,
citrusy,
vitamin-y.
Right, citrusy, vitamin-y smell.
But does it lather?
It does.
Oh,
it
nice.
lathers, and it's tingly too. You can feel it tingle.
Okay.
It tingles a little bit. It's a little bit, I guess, minty feeling to it. But it helps exfoliate the skin.
And you get it where again, did you say?
This one you can order it online. The company is Abby, and you can order it online, or you can Google it and it'll come up on Amazon too.
And we'll link all these.
We'll try to link all these products, but we will.
I don't know if we can link, but we will list them down for you.
So, and it's a good medical grade company. So that means it's tested and it's done. It's very good.
So in the morning, what I do is the first thing I do when I get up is I actually use, and I bought this Great Skin Double Cleanser from Merit. So this is actually really interesting. It's got like the soap, or I don't know what this is, like the serum down here. And it's a double cleanse face wash. And you're supposed to shake it. Cool. And you know what? I will say that this really, sometimes I use it at night too, but this really does take away the night. You know how you think you've washed your face and then you go and you put
like a double cleanse.
It's a double cleanse. So this is actually something new that I started using. And you're supposed to just do 3 to 4 pumps and you put it onto your dry or wet skin. So I do both, and then you just kind of like massage it in and it lathers, and then I rinse it off.
Perfect.
And this is Merit, so that is the makeup, and you can get this at Sephora or directly from Merit.
Okay, so I wanted to go back. I'm sorry, I forgot that in the shower, so that's the actual first thing that I do. So when I'm in the shower, I actually wash with this. This one's Pacific Glow Baby, and it's a cleanser right here. It's a brightening face wash. Okay, I wash with this, and then I do my gua sha in the shower. Now, gua sha, it helps with the jawline, and it helps get all that...
The lymphatic, the liquid.
There we go. I was trying to
lymphatic,
find the word. The lymphatic drainage.
Yes.
So it gets all your lymphatic drainage out. So as I'm in the shower, I lather it all up, and then I'm doing this number, and then I have a body one.
Okay.
I go get it all out right here.
I don't have the patience.
Oh yeah, no, I just keep it in there, and I do it as I do that. Okay, so that's what I do in the shower. So out of the shower, then I wash with this, because like I said, this one has alpha hydroxy in it, and this was what's going to help exfoliate my skin.
And what I do in the shower, I don't do that, obviously, but I do use this exfoliating powder from Epicurious. And I like to do this in the shower because it's not as messy, over the sink before I get out and I use the oils. So
is it a powder?
It's a powder, and it's an exfoliator.
And then it goes into a foam?
Yeah, like a rub, and then you're supposed to mix it with this as well too. So sometimes I mix it with this, and it kind of gives.
Oh, this is exactly like the Korean skincare.
Yeah, and then you just kind of go like that, and then it actually feels really good.
I have a wash like that that's a Korean skincare that it starts off as a powder like that, and I only take it when I go out of town, because then I don't have a liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
know
I put it
does it
in my
too.
bag, and that way I don't
Yeah.
take a liquid with me. I take a powder,
Okay.
and then turns into
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah. Tear has one too that I use also that I keep in the shower, just like this too. It's a powder.
Right.
But the Tear one I typically use with water. This one I like to mix with this one if I don't do this one in the shower and I do the Tear.
All right. So this is what I use. I know Clarice is gonna be like, oh my God. Okay, I only use like one main product under my makeup and everything else. This is it. I can't live without it. I've been doing it for 30 years. I put all these into ChatGPT to get the ratings. It's an 8 out of 10, but it's a 10 out of 10 for me. Been using it, like I said, my whole entire
What is it?
30 years. It's
Derm?
Acute Derm, which is Acute Derm is a company that was made by the dermatologist that I work with. This company here.
Thought I recognized the name.
Yes.
I was like, wait, I know that.
Yes, no, this sunscreen here, it's a 10 out of 10. Like I said, you can be outside.
Oh, is that what
all
it is?
day.
A sunscreen?
Yeah, it's a sunscreen. Okay, so a lot of ladies will use moisturizer, but they will not use a sunscreen. So we always say, let your sunscreen be your moisturizer, because the moisturizer is just going to moisten your skin, but the sunscreen is going to protect you from the sun, protect you from getting the brown spots, getting the freckles and wrinkles. So this is going to give you more benefit than moisturizers. It just is. It's going to
And
give
what's
you
the
more
SPF
benefit.
on it?
SPF is 20. Now, if you go over 20, all you're getting is grease. It just makes it greasier. This
I always
20,
heard that, yeah.
it just adds more moisture to it. So the 20 is good enough. It's good enough, and you don't even have to reapply. You just put it on 30 minutes. It's a new bottle, so that one you have to open.
I wanted to see what the consistency was.
Yeah. Yep. So
Okay.
this one, let me tell you, this one, my husband, I'll give you an example. My husband's a motorcycle policeman, and
Oops.
he was always getting obviously super sunburned and everything. I finally convinced him to use sunscreen 20 years ago.
And you
he
put this
can't-
under your eyes too?
everywhere, all over my face. Just
It's
put
very-
it on
it's
all over my
very
face. Moisturizing and
Yeah,
light. It
it's very
doesn't smell
light.
too much like a sunscreen, like like
Smells
you're out at the
good. No,
beach or
it's not a dense smell.
No,
but it
it's not.
smells like the hint of summer.
Yeah,
It
like a
smells
hint
good.
of summer, but it's not like, oh my God, copper tone or
No,
none of that.
no.
No.
It's
So
not-
you can
it's
feel
not
it, and
strong.
you can feel, right? Like you could
Oh
stand
my God,
that.
I don't know. It just reminds me of.
You could definitely stand it under
Oh,
your
yeah.
makeup. It gives you the moisture, and like I said, this right here is gonna give you so much more benefit than moisturizers. It just is. I mean, once we would get people to understand that, they'd be like, so then I don't need them. No, this is your moisturizer.
Okay, I'll
This
do
right
that
here is
too.
your moisturizer.
All right.
So this one here, like I said, was developed by a chemist who had a daughter who was an albino, and she couldn't go out in the sun. And so he figured out a formula that the little girl could actually go out in the sun. So it's
Interesting.
that good. So anyway, if
How
y'all are
interesting.
interested, this is amazing. This is the one that I'm like, yeah. If they get it off the market one day, I don't know what I'll do, but this is it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
My sunscreen, and I'll get it. I forgot to bring it out here, but I'll get it in a little bit. I do that right before my makeup. But once I've washed my face and I patted, and that was very hard for me to pat because I'm always in a rush that I just wanted to wipe. Then what I do is I love to use this Paula's Choice Daily Pore Refining Treatment because I have large pores right here, and I just get a little pad and I just kind of rub it right here where I feel like it kind of hides my pores, and it actually does. It's not going to do it the very first time, right? And this is where I was saying that sometimes I have to laugh because sometimes I'm like, I just washed my face and you still have like the I don't know what it is, but so you can get this at Ulta, and this is the Paula's
Choice, yeah.
Paula's Choice
is a good
Refining
company. I like
Pore.
that company.
This does sting a little bit because it's got salicylic acid.
Right.
So it does actually give me a little bite sometimes, if that makes sense. But
salicylic
it's
can be
good.
really drying on some people, so just know that it can be a drying product. It's used a lot in acne treatments, so it can be drying. So just so you know that.
Yeah, because it says that it fights signs of aging, unclogs and shrinks and enlarged pores, and it also visibly improves the skin tone and texture. And I have to say it does. It actually does. So, Paula's Choice.
Okay, well, that's a good
And
one.
I'm almost out of it.
Okay, and so going back to me, that is all I do before I put on my makeup. Sunscreen, makeup. So that's my AM routine. You still have more things that you do in the morning.
Yeah.
I know that she does. I don't use under eye cream. I don't use any of that. I just, when my face is still moist from the moisturizer, then I start putting on my makeup, because then it lets your makeup just glide right in. I don't let it dry. I go straight into my foundation and get going.
Okay, great. Well, no, I do have
I know
some
Clarissa has more,
I have
so
a
I'm
little
like,
bit of
go,
steps that I
Clarissa.
do, and only because I don't know, I just want to lather my face and make it good. Now, my morning routine obviously is not as thick as my night routine, but recently I added this in the morning. This is from Danessa Marks. As we know, she's very innovative. She's a wonderful, her products
great.
are just
Her products are
amazing.
great.
And she just came out with this, and this is the 1010 Barrier Boost. And again, you just put a dime size, and what it's supposed to do, and it's got some really neat ingredients in here. It's got, I don't think it says it here, but you and I were talking about it. It had something in it, and you were like, okay, well, that sounds good. But, Ecotine, HA plus Ecotine pumping serum. So you're just supposed to put a little bit, and it's supposed to just kind of like not refine, but kind of minimize the look, right? Because it's got stuff. And when I first used it, I was like, I don't know what it's doing, but the more I use it, the more I do like it.
Okay.
You know, it's very, very light. So this is, I use this one. You want me to keep going since you don't do more before your makeup?
I did forget to mention that when I'm in the shower after I do my gua sha and I do the other, what am I trying to say? Okay, when I do the gua sha, yes, after I do my gua sha, sometimes I'll use this, as a matter of fact. This is, it's called a KP scrub, and you can get this at Sephora, and it's a very fine.
You do that on your face?
No, I do this on my arms and my legs.
Oh, I
my
thought we were
arms
only
and my
talking
legs.
about face. I would have brought my
I
body
know.
stuff.
Well, I mean, I'm in the shower. I went back to the shower.
I'm like,
I went back to the shower, Clarissa. I'm still taking a bath. I'm thinking in my head, okay, I wash my face, I do my gua sha. What else do I do? Okay, so I use this as a scrub for my body.
that's good to know.
It's a good one, yeah. And then I make sure once my skin is still moist, I put on baby oil. I just like the baby oil. It leaves it nice and smooth and shiny, and I like that.
Yeah,
So,
I'll do that.
anyway.
When I'm in the shower, I'll do that too. I'll do the baby oil, the Fenty, or just whatever. I mean, I'm not picky about the soaps as long as it doesn't irritate me. Typically, I'm going to use the Dove, and the Dove, and there's that other one. I can't think of it right now, and the Fenty. I do have the Fenty one that I like, and then I do have like an exfoliator. I don't have it anymore, but every now and then, I think it was from the same company, but I use those. And that helps, because when I do self-tanning on my legs, it patch it.
Oh, yeah, you have
I think
to
that's me.
exfoliate. You have to exfoliate, especially around the knee area and the elbow area.
Yeah. Now, right after, what I forgot to mention is right after I do this one. So I do use eye serums. I do believe they work, even though some people, and a lot of the people that I follow, say you don't need it. I've seen a difference in me, so I do use them. And this is what I do in the morning. This is the Skin Science Plated Eye Serum. And I love this because it's got this little applicator, and I just I squeeze it, and I just kind of go like this, and I go around like this, because what happens is once you put this on, you have to wait 5 minutes before you put anything on, and I get very impatient, so I just kind of let that. This is one of the first things I do first before I do anything else, before I start with my toners.
All right, and you're still in the morning, right?
I'm still in the morning.
I already got out of the shower. I already put my sunscreen, put on my makeup.
She's
still putting on products.
Well, I'm out of the shower. Santa hands me her wipes.
Santa's
like, Mom, don't forget you use wipes.
She's like, and you use your wipes. She's like, don't be lying. You use your wipes too.
Baby girl. But so I also, and as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. I got a sample of this from, guess who?
From Lindy.
No.
No?
Read it.
Oh, I didn't. You think? Oh my.
My favorite word.
Oh, Clay did put.
Clay
I mean,
Depot.
my God, every time she says that, it takes me to France. I'm there in France. Drinking
Depot.
a cappuccino. I'm like, with my Clay Depot.
So yes, so this is a toner. So I use this toner first, right? And it's a hydrochlorific lotion, and it's in France. It's in
It
French,
is,
so
it's
I
French.
can't
It's like,
quite read it.
"Viva
But
Vidou."
I do it in the morning and in the evening. But I do it in the morning. I spray a little bit, and I don't put it on a pad because I
pad,
feel like it just swallows it, and I just lay it. And then after that, and sometimes I'll use this one that I alternate just because they're both expensive. And this one is from Eyes Clinical. It's the same thing. It's a serum, kind of like a toner. And then I go in with my milky toner because the milky toner, especially in the winter, it just feels so good. And I use Tear and I use Rhode. And there's another one that I use at night, but I just shake it. And once 5 minutes is gone, I actually put a lot under my eyes as well too, but I love this.
Okay, so this is a milky
This is the
toner.
milky toner that I use.
It doesn't
after
have
this.
alcohol in it. It's just
This
a milky
is
toner.
well, it's from Rhode.
Yes.
And it's got apply a generous amount. Okay, on the neck, the décolletage.
Decolletage.
I can say kind of public.
I'm
I
like,
can't
play
say
the
décolletage.
Decolletage. Yes.
Décolletage.
Decolletage.
Décolletage. It's
Tomato.
I mean, it's got peptides, obviously. I don't know all the ingredients because, again, ceramide?
Yeah, ceramide.
It's a glazing milk, late glazing. And it's actually really good. It feels really good to my skin. And then once this is gone, I may once in a while, depending if I feel dry, I'll put the Chantecaille Visage Blanche, the Blanc Peony face cream, which is like a dark spot corrector. And I'll put a little bit of this. I don't use this one every single day just because, but I notice I am getting a little dark spot here and I'm like, oh my God. So I'm going to have to start using this again because when I was using it, I wasn't getting them. And then the last step after that, just for the hydration, because again, my mindset is more like, I'm not going to wait an hour before I put my makeup on and I don't want it to fall off. So I love to spray for just a little bit of hydration. It hydrates and nourishes. This is D'Alba. You can get this on Amazon. This is so good.
Feels good.
It feels so good. And I have the Hydrinity one too that I use.
So, okay. So.
And every now and then I'll put the Ordinary if I have nowhere to go.
An Ordinary.
This is a vitamin. This
and
is
you
a
do
rose
all
hip.
this before your makeup.
I don't do this before my makeup. I do all this before my makeup, yes.
Okay, so
And I have it down to 5 minutes. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm like, sure you do. I'm like, okay, so I washed my face. I put on my sunscreen. I took a shower, gua sha, I washed my face. I put on my sunscreen. I put on my makeup. I'm in the car. I'm eating breakfast, and Clarissa's still putting on the routine. The routine, right?
Yes. No, it honestly doesn't take me that long. It's just like, you know, riding a
10,
bike.
15 minutes. Yeah, she's already got it down to a
Even
science.
only because I don't have that much time. I mean, you know, my mornings are spent getting her up and out the door and breakfast and, you know. Now, makeup, yes, I will take my time.
She will take her time on that. Okay, so for the nighttime, now we're at night, right? Okay, we've had our day, we're out and about, we're now at night. At night, I like to use a milky cleanser. So I use this one just to wash off the makeup. I use one of these wipes from Glow Baby with this milky cleanser. Okay, and then I rewash with my Glow Baby cleanser wash here. Okay, and then I start my nighttime routine, which that I do have a few more things.
So what I do is the first thing I do is only because she told me to do it, and I'm shocked that she doesn't have it out here. But I do take my makeup off with micellar water.
Yes.
I used to use makeup wipes.
Yes.
And then I ended up, I'd get these rashes eventually.
Oh yeah, she had
and she
rashes.
said, why? Do micellar water. And so did Lindy, right? So I drink this stuff, right? And so I use micellar water. and you can get this at Ulta, and I take it off, and then that's where I go in right after, because a lot of times I use the 2B mascara, and 2B mascara, really, you're only just you can take it off with warm water, but this also takes it off, and
Helps
you don't
slide
wet
it right
this.
off.
And
Yeah.
you just put this on your face and just massage it and your eyes, and then I rinse and I pat, and then go ahead, you're next.
All right. Well, like I said, I've already washed with my Milky Cleanser here, and I've already used my wipe. And then, of course, then I sit there like a crazy person with this
Every
machine
night?
on every night for 10 minutes. I put on my red light.
I would not have, I don't have the patience. I just don't.
Well, I mean, you just sit there. You sit there while, while you're watching TV or while you're on your phone. 10 minutes go by really fast.
Yeah,
like 10 minutes go
I
by
guess-
really quick.
You know what? And yours is soft. I've
Yeah,
seen
it's
the
soft.
big,
Yeah, the hard. I don't like the
hard
hard
ones.
one. No, this is the Omnilux face mask, and no, 10 minutes go by really quick. You don't think you have it, and you can move around. It has a little battery,
Yeah.
but you can actually move around. So if I need to go do something, I can do it. It's not gonna, do anything. So yeah, so I put on my red light for 10 minutes.
I mean, I use masks, but not at night every night. I use them on the weekends.
Now,
But
let's see.
I'll use a mask.
You use a mask, but
I'll
not
use
that.
well, I don't own
You don't own
right?
one
I don't
yet.
own one. I've never thought about investing in one. But so once I'm done washing my face, then I've always been told liquid to thickness, right? The viscosity matters in the order that you put product in. So I will go in with my lipid serum when I do use it, because again, this stuff, I eat it. I mean, it just goes like that. I don't know why. And I do put this all over my face. And if I don't, every other day, right, then I'll do, this one is also Milky Toner from Belief. And this is really good too. And this one is a little bit more mintier, like it smells like yours. That's where, kind of.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. It does.
So I got this one from Belief, and I use this one at night only because I love the red one for the morning, but it doesn't matter. So that's my first step. If I'm not using the liquid serum from Epicutis, then I'll do the
Then you
Belief.
do the Belief. Okay.
Go ahead.
So I was going to tell y'all that the red light is rated 8.5 out of 10, and it's got it for the red light. It boosts your collagen, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and improves the firmness and calms inflammation, and it brightens. So that's what this baby does
For 10 minutes.
for 10 minutes of your life. So 10 minutes. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So then after that, I go in with my Glow Baby, and this one is a vitamin C product. It also has alpha hydroxy in it. Here, you can smell it. You can probably smell the vitamin C. It probably smells like oranges.
Oh, it smells good.
Like oranges, because the vitamin C always smells like
I've
oranges.
seen that brand.
So I put this in, and you can get it at Ulta. They have it at Ulta and Sprouts, Whole Foods, those kind of things.
Ulta,
It's got clean ingredients. I really like it. And this one is rated 8 out of 10. So
And that's your vitamin C?
this is my vitamin C.
Okay. So it's okay. That's my hip oil. Well, my next step is if I'm going to do this Mistro Revive Skin Science Renewing Serum. This is for normal to dry. You can use it in the AM or the PM. Sometimes I'll do it in the morning, like on the weekends. But I typically do this at night. And again, you just massage. And it is dermatologist tested. Obviously, I got this from Lindy from the spa. They have their
Right.
medical or their pharmaceutical, whatever they're called.
The
Spa reps.
pharmaceuticals. Yeah.
And so this I actually do. I don't like the way this smells though.
I know a lot of them have a scent to it.
this
Well,
has
let
an
me
awful
smell
smell.
this. I want to smell this.
I mean, not as bad as Kosas, but Kosas my concealer.
Oh yeah.
It's got like a
It's
weird.
not a bad smell.
It's not. It's
but
like medicine. It smells like skin science, right?
It smells like
Science.
it
Science.
smells like science. No.
Science.
I'm
It
like,
smells
it
like-
smells like a science.
Yeah, and I just use a little bit of this
Almost clay-like almost.
or something, right?
Right? Like something we've smelt
Yeah.
before. I'm sure if you smell it, you've smelt it before. But yeah, I don't know if I could stand that going to bed with that. Does it go away
yeah.
after a little
yeah,
bit?
because I put more stuff after,
okay.
so
Yeah.
it doesn't. Yeah,
I was like, does it tone down a bit? Or-
yeah. No, it does.
All right, so my next product is from Pacifica. It's vegan collagen, and I use this one. Oh, I guess it's backwards. Here we go. So vegan collagen. Okay, and let me tell you what this one does. It's got a little bit of hyaluronic acid in it. And here, I want you to feel that one. This one is got, it's got brighteners in it. It's rated 4.5 out of 5. So, and this one you can find it also at Ulta or at
Doesn't smell
Sprouts,
bad.
Whole Foods. No, it doesn't smell bad.
I don't.
It helps with the hydration and it helps rebuild your collagen. It's got, like I said, hyaluronic acid in it. It's lightweight but powerful.
But the vegan part would be a turn off to me because I'm like,
Well, it's because collagen is made out of animal
animal.
products. So this one does not have it. But that's not the reason that I like it. I like
No,
it because
yeah,
I like the way
yeah.
it feels on my skin.
Yeah.
It leaves like a nice moisture barrier and you feel plump after you put it on. So that's why I like it.
Yeah. So the next step that I do, and I do this every other night. I don't do this every night, but I do this is the retinol emulsion 1.0 from IS Clinical. And again, this also is supposed to brighten and it smooths and it age defying. This is actually really good too. I have quite a bit of, this is like my second one that I've gone through. So, and I used to use the retinol from Augustina's Beta, which I use it. Oh, I do put this on first. Okay, I'm sorry. So I do put the Augustina's Beta eye cream on, and it has a copper, and I didn't bring it like a copper.
Oh, a little
like
metal.
like a metal. It's really cool, and you just massage it under your eye. But I used to use their retinol that was cost an arm and a leg, and it did nothing.
Like I told y'all the
This
other
does.
day, remember, Differin is over the counter now. It used to be prescription.
Yeah.
That one, it's like maybe $12 to $20. So,
But there's what's that real strong retin-A that people try something or other that you can get
tretinoid.
tretinoid, right? You can get
Yeah.
that prescription.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that you can get it prescription, but if you go to the doctor and you get a prescription, but if
But
you
why
if
would
you-
somebody use that versus these?
because it's stronger, definitely stronger.
Is it for
The
like-
only thing is that retin-A's are really hard to use. You really have to take the time to do it. You have to wash your face, let your face dry 30 minutes. You can only use a green piece of size amount all over the face. And a lot of people think, oh, it's peeling, it's doing a good job, but then you never get to that point where you look good. So you're in this constant state of peeling.
Oh, it peels?
Yeah, it peels because it's strong. Like the prescription ones
Oh,
are
yeah,
strong.
yeah.
So you're in this constant state of
Yeah.
peeling, and it's like you're never gonna look good, right? You'll never get to the good part because you're constantly like you're constantly peeling. So that's why we always recommend alpha hydroxys instead.
I'm gonna
because
have to try one of those alpha hydroxys.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
think-
one
I
of
think
these
so.
has something.
I think you should. Yeah,
There's
I really
something
think
here
you
that
should.
has the same thing, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think you should.
I just never looked for that product. I'm sure there's something, but
Yeah, they're the fruit acids, and they help peel the skin.
yeah.
So that's the next product I use. Again, from Acute Derm, which is medical grade company. Again, you can go on Amazon because now they have it there. It's voted
How much does it run?
8.5 out of 10. It's like $35, $40 at the most. Now look, if you
not
can
bad.
smell it, you
I think
can feel it.
I think I use this one.
It's
I think I used this one. There's one that I used that was kind of like gritty, not gritty, but it had like.
it's not gritty, but it
That's probably not the
stings
right
a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
it
was it.
stings a
Where
little
you
bit.
could.
It
no,
feels
this
like
wasn't
medicine.
it. No, there was one that you gave me that I used that I bought from you guys, but it had like a little bit of a. I mean, it felt good. It was just a little bit of a.
I don't remember
like
what
a
it
little-
was. I mean, I don't know what we were trying to do. So
I can't remember.
I don't
I think it was like a exfoliating, but I don't know. It's been years.
Yeah.
It's been years.
So this one, yeah, you can definitely feel the alpha hydroxy in it. Once you put it on your face, it's going to tingle 2 or 3 minutes, but it's going to help
This may have been it
exfoliate.
then.
Yeah, and it helps exfoliate the
This may have
top
been
layers
it.
of skin. But it does it really microscopically, so you're not just like have sheets of skin peeling, but you're using it every day, and it's going to make your skin look brighter, and it's going to help with the texture, the tone, the brown spots, and freckles. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I did get this off of Amazon, and I love. Now this is the PDRN Riedel shot. This one is 100, so you can use this one every day. It stings a little bit. It's like getting microneedling. And then this one is the 300. There's also a 700. I haven't graduated to that
You're
yet.
talking about the 3 and the 100, about the little needles that it comes.
Yes,
okay,
this
'cause
is
it's
the
got-
Riedel shot.
It has like microscopic
Yes.
needles in it to help puncture the skin so you can get.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
the Riedel shot. It formula refines rough skin, giving it a smoother appearance. And this one you can use daily. This one you use every 3 days. every 3 days.
Uh-huh.
And this one, I mean, it's kind of like getting no, it's not going to leave your face clawed or prickled or anything like. It's not at all. It doesn't even irritate me, but I can feel it, and I love it.
Yeah, 'cause
I will always order
that's
these.
what it's supposed to do. Just kind of like puncture the skin a little bit so you can get the moisturizers and the vitamins inside your skin to go deep within the skin.
Yeah, but it doesn't leave, like if you go to the spa and get microneedling, it doesn't leave your face like that at all. I don't know what they do, but you know,
I didn't know the Koreans came up with that
they
one.
came up with
we never
this
had
one,
that
and
one.
it's
We have
very
actual
popular.
microneedling, but we never had that.
Yeah. Now I'll go and do a microneedling, but I think this is more for every day, because then
Yeah.
they have a 700. I'm not graduated yet there, but
Yeah.
I can't wait because this one stings a little bit. So
Well, that's what it's supposed.
Yeah.
It's supposed to do. Okay, now this one is from Earth Harbor. It's called Celestine. Okay, and this one here is a hydrating, plumping peptide serum. It's lightweight, hydrating, designed to plump, firm, smooth the skin. And I honestly, when I put it on, I honestly feel that.
well, that's kind of like the one I had the other night, the purple
it's
one.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but this one is $25.
The purple one was not even 25. I got
No,
that one
this
from
one's
Amazon.
$25. So
Remember
try.
the one that it said
yeah,
collagen
the purple,
peptide?
the collagen peptide.
It was not even 25.
Okay,
it was
this
very
one,
cheap.
The only thing is the smell on this one. It has a
Yeah.
strong smell. But the feel to it, I mean, once you put it on your skin, it's so good. It makes
It's
it
not that
really
bad.
does make your skin feel nice and plump and good. And
This
I really
one's-
do like
This
it.
one's a little bit more.
This company, it's a really good company. A lot of people don't know about it, but all their products are super good. And this one's rated an 8.5 out of 10. It's really good. So if y'all are interested in that, it's got peptides in it, and it feels great, right? Like
It feels
so
great. It
good.
feels a little
feels
bit
so
different
good.
than my purple one, but it was the same thing.
No,
the
but
purple
look,
one I
once
had
it
was
dries,
K
you can
brand.
feel already that it's like it leaves it plump. So
Yeah.
so you're gonna wake up
Yeah.
feeling your skin's gonna look nice and plumped up.
Yeah, this one has a little bit more serum than the purple one that I had showed you that I finished.
Yes.
That I was like, but it did plump. It
Yeah,
did plump, and
I know
it does stink a little bit. Not this one. This one doesn't smell well. Doesn't smell as bad.
It fades off too, like
Yeah.
all the other.
So once I'm done with this, because they want you to absorb this, you absorb it in your skin after a while. Then I go in, and again, I've got several moisturizers, but this one I do both, right? I do my Epicuritas or Hydrinity, which I didn't bring, and this is the Skin Re-Engineered. This one is just awesome. It goes along with all these other ones. Or I do the Revie, because the Revie is very light also. Dreamberry, it just depends. It's for sensitive skin. And so I either use this one. If I'm going to do the 100, I'll use that one because it's not as thick as this one. And this one is thick. So I try not to use this one in the morning because I don't want a thick
I know you can't put
sunscreen.
makeup over this.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want a thick moisturizer.
You'll be all shiny.
Yeah. So that's what I do.
All right. Now, I also, this one here by Acure. It's a brightening facial scrub. I do this one twice a week. This is really good. This one here is rated also an 8 out of 10 by, by my friend Chat GBT. Well, they go by the reviews. Like, most people, they go by the reviews
I'm gonna
but.
pause it real quick so I can go get.
Okay, so a Cure Brightening Facial Scrub, and this one here, it takes off the dead skin
For your face?
cells. Yeah, for your face. It takes off the dead skin cells.
And you do
so
that
I did
one how
this
often?
one twice a week, just to get just to exfoliate.
Where do you
Uh,
get that?
You can get this one also at Ulta or at Sprouts or Whole Foods.
Oh, that's-
I know it has also sea kelp in it, so
Okay.
it has it's an unusual product. My daughter uses it too. We love it.
Like a scrub.
Yeah, it's a real scrub.
You can
Yeah,
use it on your body too.
yeah,
huh?
you can.
Huh.
But it really does get that upper layer. I love to do it on my lips too, because don't forget to
I'm gonna
exfoliate
have
your
to get
lips,
some
people. Don't
Yeah.
forget to exfoliate your lips.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
put on your lipstick and stuff with your lips all dry and crusty.
Now, I also use these on the weekend. This is the Epicutis neck and
Décolleté.
decolleté mask from Epicutis. And then this one is the lipid recovery mask. This one's for the face and this one for the neck. And I'll alternate. And especially in the summer after I mowed the yard. And then I'll put it in the fridge and
Oh, that's a
God,
cooling
it's-
sensation.
I love these. Love these.
Speaking of cooling, I don't use this, but I know a lot of y'all have been asking about under eye. Teresa has that one right there with the little metal, the one with the little metal tip to it. This is the alternative. It's like $20 at, Walgreens, at Ulta. It's a Garnier. It's the eye roller. Helps depuff. So that's just a suggestion. I was thinking about that when I was pulling up some stuff. People have been asking about that. So that's one you can buy at one of the drugstores.
Now, aside from this one, the Biosense that I spray, just to kind of like liven your face. At night, I will put some of this stem cell mist on me. This is my second bottle, and I got this one from Lindy. It's got the polylactic acid on. And, this one I will spray. I'm not going to do it because I have my makeup on, but I will spray this, after it's all said and done. And
It's got lactic acid, so it helps remove dead skin cells, which is what the alpha hydroxy is going to do, which is what this is going to do, which is what the vitamin C is going to do. So,
yeah.
because that's the whole point. If you don't get those dead skin cells off, then it stays on top and we end up looking dry and wrinkled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also from Epicutis also, and I don't know if this is skin, so this is your body. This is what I use for the body, and I'll do it for under my arms. I'll put it on my neck. And this is the lipid body treatment firming. It's supposed to firm and tight, and it feels good.
Okay.
It feels good. It's a big bottle, and I've used quite a bit of it.
I'm gonna use it. Use it.
I've used
Let me
quite a
see.
bit of it.
I'm gonna feel that. All right. Well, that's pretty much all I got on my side. What about you?
No, I think that's about all I got too. And like I said, whatever products you guys choose to indulge yourselves with or whatever, as long as it makes you feel good and you think it makes a difference, and you get whatever you want at any price point.
Correct.
Yes.
That is correct.
And if you want to go through the phase where you think everything like Clé de Peau, I do love it, and I will continue to buy it because I like it. Doesn't mean anybody. It doesn't matter, right? You can get alternatives, and I think that you do you.
Exactly. You do you, and whatever works for me may not work for her.
That's right.
And we've come up with that. There's some things that I like. She's tried, she didn't like. Same thing for me. And
we're all different.
We're all different. Everybody's skin type is different. But these are just some suggestions. We hope that it helps somebody. And thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you.
Cheers.